Has anybody seen this sign before? Has anybody seen this before? The cat. This is the same cat that Robert Edwards put up. Okay, I'm still trying to understand the angles. And this is actually part of this, the same thing, the pentagram, the dodecahedron. Is that how you put all the dodecahedron? I keep calling it that. And then inside, we have to understand all the cut off pieces, almost like angel wings. I'm not sure what it does yet, where it goes, all these wings. Let me bring it back up to the flat position. Unfold all these wings. If I can cut these pieces and move them apart in a program, it'd be a little bit easier for me. So just give me a second. I'm hearing something in the background that I'm gonna have to turn off. Just give me a second. So we have, so after playing with the design a little bit more, we had closed the back end. All three of them, all three have folded over to create one from different angles. 5 over 5 over 5, creating 5 at the heart. There's a 5 at the heart once you fold in all the sides. So you have 3 in the back that create or overlap the one in the front. Can we call this, what I like to call this, the fox, the 2 eyes, the devilish fox over here? But there's something else in here. I'm not really sure what it is. I'm trying to figure out how to create this, what to do with this. Do I fold these in? Give me a second. Okay, let's see what we did here. Do you remember? We had 3 covered up the center from behind. Then what we had is we had all the ears that have now been extended. The ears have all been bent over. Bent over. It's hard to see. You see the way I put the 2 ears together and I folded it and it became an angle. Now I have the ears turned in at an angle, cut up, right? We have the ears turned in as a cut up. And now is it the landing station? You remember the landing station when they landed on the moon, just the bottom part? Forget about the top part. Well, you can talk about the top part if you want, but we're going to just use this as the bottom part right over here. Okay, and now what we're going to do is I can fold it inward. Okay, I can fold it inward, but the easiest thing for me to do is to fold it inward this way, fold it inward this way, and fold it inward, hold on a second, this way. See the way I folded? The 3 feet are now on the inside. Now I'm not really sure if we can use this as docking stations. Dock 1 here, dock 1 there, dock 1 over here. So we get a 5 side that docks to 3. Do you remember I'm always talking about 5 and 3, 7 and 5? So now, because of this pentagram, I will be docking something to do with the EC, any craps. 5 and 3. I don't need to use 1 and 3, A and C. I'm going to use 5 and 3, and 5 and 3 has a direct numeric association to 2 and 7. It's not me, it's the math. 5 times 3 is 15. 7 times 2 is 14. 7 plus 2 is 9. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 and 9, 8 by 9 is that 72 that comes together. That will create the same 15 and 8 is 23. And we have 14 and 9 is 23. So we have 23, 23. And pi begins with 3.1415. Total is 29. You add them, 1, 5 is 6, and 1, 4 is 5, 3.1415, 9265. At the same time, I'm going to use this roulette. I haven't done all the work yet on it. I've only been working on one side, and I can tell you right now, 34 across from it is 33. Where is it? 33. And across from 17 is 18, and across from 20 is 19. But is 17 across from 20? No. Is 18 across from 20? Yes. And 19, 19 and 20. 18, 19, 20. What about 21? 21. 20, 21. Now we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to go 19 and 20 and 20, 21. And what's in between? We have 18 and 6, 24. So there's some math to do inside of this to figure out what this transition is with 20. And the other transition is to work out is with 10, because 10, 20 is location. And since this is the perfect flower of life, this side, and this is chaos to figure it out, I've got a lot of work on my hands. So we did the dodecahedron, the pentagram, the 5 and 3/8. We've associated that with pi. At the same time, there's these. This would be the euro, this would be the lira, but not everything means a dollar. We have the Canadian dollar, 3.15149. It's not 3.1415, it's 3.1514. Spirit in association with Go Christ Green, Canadian. Why did I put the 9 here? Well, I'm going to associate, in an example, 9 plus 4, 13, 1 and 3 is 4, 4 plus 0. So all I have to do is say 0. But if I said 1, will I be bringing this up 9 and 9, 18? Second level, first level and second level, 1 and 2, first level and second level. What does that mean? Well, if it was the second level, it'd be 18 and 4, 22. 2 and 2, again, back to 4. What is this design? Do you see a cube here and a cube here? How about a whole bunch of K's twisted backwards, frontward and backwards? How about the sword that we never talk about in the deck of cards if we don't use this one over here? How about the letter M that comes over here, which is really just a connection between two sides? What's missing over here? Well, it's the K going out this way and the K going out this way. I can put two I's in here and I can have either the ant or some alien being. At the same time, this image over here, okay, shows up on the roulette board between 8, 11, 10, and 13 will create that design, as well on the roulette board at 26 and 29 and 28 and 31 will create that same design. And there's a story that goes along that I spoke about. I don't want to bring it up right now. There's other associations. A plus Y equals to Z. A minus Y equals to X. A plus B equals to C. But what is B minus A? Is it 0A? Because you have to pass through one side to get to the other side. The association of the Mexican hat. How about the video taping that we see on the one on our cell phones where the Q and Z are in place by this? Is there any more images or ideas? There's all kinds of things going on. I want to use one association. This association in numbers is the planets. This one is Mercury, this one is Venus, this one is Earth, this one is Mars, this one is Jupiter, this one is Uranus. Sorry, this one is September. No, this is Saturn. This is Uranus, this is Neptune, and this is Pluto. 3, 5, 4, 3, 9, 6, 7, 9, 4. So we're going to go 4, 9, 7, 6, 9, 3, 4, 5, 3. So this is our crisscross right over here. 6, 9, 3 is going to cross. Now there's more associations. You see we have Venus and Mercury. 103, 81 equals 184. The spirit is now in Pluto. We have Earth and Mars. We now have Mercury. Earth and Mars will create Mercury. Jupiter and Saturn will create 192, which brings on the birth. But at the same time, it brings on 93, which brings back the birth creation in Saturn rotation to creation, because the 9s can all be flipped over towards the 6s. Neptune is 95, 9 and 9 is 18, 1 and 8 is 9. We can also use it as the 0 point, because as you know, 9 brings you back to the next, brings us or reduces our level. And then we have 4, so this would be Neptune Uranus would be 99. I think that's the only place we're going to go with this. EIN, 14 and 14 and 39 and 14 and 14 and 39. Same thing as Neptune. We're going to stop right here. 4 times 21 is 84. 4 times 6 is 24. The difference is 60. I forget what the whole thing, what I was doing in here, but we're going to leave it at this. We're not going to talk about the... I don't know why, but Saturn is usually considered the beach, and it would become the beach rat. towards Uranus and Venus. Your Venus is conveying the love signature, V and E, 22 and 5, and that love signature comes in through the crossing of the sun. Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. Thank you for watching this video.